I don't have music stored on my computer, so I guess I can't add music. Apologies. Because I enjoy listening to it too, not just have it in stream. So can't get it to happen. Sorry. It's all good. We don't get music. We're not that sophisticated, I suppose. All right. Gonna get back into playing some Baldur's Gate. That's okay with everybody. I mean, I know it's okay with me. Playing a class that I've never really played before. So this is kind of interesting in a way, I guess. Maybe. Because, yeah, perhaps. There we go. All right. So, why is that not? Oh, mother bitcher. What is live? There we go. I got it fixed. I don't know what that source is to. I gotta figure that out. Alright. Alright. Like I was saying, I left it up to viewers to create my character. And I've never really played a ranger. I don't know much about D&D as it is, okay? And Baldur's Gate is from D&D. And I left it up to viewers last night on what I'm going to be playing. And two of them collaborated. And I'm playing a half-elf ranger. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. None whatsoever. So I will continue doing my own thing with this ranger until one or both of them show up. When I find out one or both of them are in the stream, then like conversation choices and stuff will be left up to the stream. I know it's loud. Sorry. So yeah, we will see how things go. All right. Guess let's get to it. Oh boy. I just have a feeling that this is going to be bad. Certainly I have no tank. I am not a tank. I have a healer and a DPS. A healer and a DPS walk into a bar.
I'm ready.
Well, spread them.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I'm sorry. A ranger, a cleric, and a spider walk into a bar. And see, I don't know if I'm using the best familiar. So, I mean, it's a little spider. It's not going to do a lot.
Ahead.
No, play ranger. It's like WoW Hunter. Yeah, in WoW Hunter, they
What to do?
actually did damage. I'm stuck with that little guy the entire time. This is going to be horrible. Maximum emphasis on horror. Able. Alright, let's see here.
There is work to do.
Weapons. Armor. VS sellables. Valuables. Weapon. A weapon. Okay. Magical items. Oh, good shit.
Let's get going.
Alright, then. Now, where am I putting potions? I need to get a barrel. I've got a barrel on camp. Potions are going to go in a barrel.
Let's have a look. Wish I had a bag of holding.
Me both. Because if you had a bag of holding, I wouldn't have to hear you bitch about not having a bag of holding the entire game.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
They are, and they're laughing because you're ridiculous. Just like every sane person would have climbed up on top of that crate to pick up that crate. Just to get encumbered, you know? Makes perfect sense, don't you think? That way we can walk like we're big pimpin'. About to go spin some cheese. Yeah, homie dog G. Alright. Barrel for potions. Water is not a potion. Split item. I want to put junk in this crate at the bottom. I always know where the junk is. Gonna be for containers. Slide. We've got weapons, armor, potions. Then we've got, we're putting random junk in that crate. Scrolls, magic scrolls can go in that. Alchemy keys and food. Then the random junk and containers. Yeah, so maybe I talked myself through shit.
What's next, I wonder?
You don't like it, bloody foot, and deal with it, alright? Alright. Cool. We've got that squared away.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Make them believe it then.
No traps, please.
Alright, now I'm going to show you guys something that I thought was cool that I found out last night. Alright. So in a system like this, weight is a lot. You know, like, is a big thing in carrying shit, right? And, so this backpack basically weighs a pound. Okay, we'll go by American units of weight because they make more sense. It goes by a pound. Okay. This pouch can hold as much as that backpack, but it goes by 0.2. Way less than a pound. But it can hold as much as that backpack. So why carry a backpack? When we could just take all of this and throw it gently into this pouch. And use that pouch instead of a backpack. And free up some weight.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Like she said, wits and blades always sharp. Gotta keep your wits sharp. Huh? You have to.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
So we're going to be keeping an eye out for
Maybe I need more
pouches for sure. And we're going to be keeping our eye out for these fish buckets because they're lightweight too and can be used as containers just like a pouch can.
What's hiding here?
I mean, we're still going to pick up the
There
backpacks
must
and
be a
everything.
settlement nearby.
But we'll use them as camp storage. Alright, so these buckets are the same weight as the pouches. So I'll give her Stinky Bucket and she can use it. And I'm going to keep a pouch and a bucket on me until I get the next person, and then I'll give him, him a bucket. Keep inventory weight down. I mean, it helps a little bit. Still gonna run out of space in your inventory. Eventually, it's a no-brainer. But why do it as fast? Especially if you're like me and you pick up all containers, you pick up literally everything you can. We're going to be making a lot of trips back to camp. Because these containers sell. I mean, yeah, they might be a groschen each, but they still sell. A groschen is a groschen. Don't you agree? If you don't agree, you need your head examined. It's just like $1 is $1.
With a flick of the wrist.
Yeah, baby.
What? You got it open? Just like that?
Yeah, of course I did. Why wouldn't I? Hey, you think I'm unskilled and shit? What the fuck's wrong with you, cunt? You're not the only one that's got skills that matter. I can't help it if you can't lockpick, but I can.
More of those wretched things.
Oh no, there's more such wretched things. Whatever are we gonna do? Alright. We got that all picked up. See, we gotta pick up the, we gotta keep the beaches clean, man.
Try me.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance, or this'll be a short.
Never a dull moment.
Let it, you waste its moves and come to me.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Damn, Bella.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
I've got a long road ahead. Can't slow down. Anything of use? Open up.
All right. All right, let's take a quick run back to camp because I can't lift shit. See, all that goes down there. And yes, I do encourage my viewers to consider helping other people by clicking the charities link below the stream. There should only be two links in there. One is Wounded Warriors, and the other is the Soldiers Suicide Hotline program that, you know, help soldiers that are considering just ending it all. Those are two things that I personally feel deeply for. I come from a military family, and I would personally like to do everything I can for the military. Like during the holiday seasons, when I do my charity streams, those are the two charities that it goes for. If I get any donations during the charity stream months, those are the two charities I go for. I don't subscribe to Toys to Tots, or whatever it's called, or Salvation Army, because those charities get so much money every year anyway. And I know Wounded Warriors does too, but, you know, it's something I'm passionate about. And I can understand if you're not American, not helping out our troops, but that's up to you. If you are American, maybe consider it.
My faith will guide me.
I know they would appreciate it, and so would I, alright? Alright.
Is that blood? No, never mind. I'll take that. Something good here, I hope.
I know other countries don't care for American military, but let me put it this way. When you're in trouble, who does your country call? They call America. Why do they call America? Because we've got the biggest fucking military on the planet. We've also got the most trained military on the planet. There is literally not a military on the planet that could take on America and win without nuclear stuff. And that's the bottom line. That's the truth. I'm not saying that to boast. I'm just saying that because it's fact. And if you don't believe it, well, that's on you. Will it one day be put to the test? Maybe. I hope not. Because that'd be a lot of loss of life that's entirely needless. But if it is, sorry for your loss.
Time to press ahead.
Alright.
There may be even more that survived the crash.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
I kind of like the goblin scimitar more than those. I don't know why. Maybe because they're more rustic. More primal.
What's going on with that room? Looks
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone? Ow! Perhaps I should have clarified? A helping hand? Anyone? Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out.
I wish they gave my character a voice. I mean, I think that's with the voice acting as far as they go. That's where they drew up short. Is the player character doesn't have a voice. That takes away from it, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. My opinion's worth jack shite. Oh. Oh. Alright.
That's it. Go on.
Excuse me.
Keep
My
pulling.
God. I'm terribly sorry. There you go, gal.
Hello.
Hello.
Gale of Waterdeep.
Hello, Gale of Waterdeep.
Usually better at this.
I'm Ass of Hollingdom. Too bad that joke was wasted on an empty chat.
At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Nautiloid as well.
I think that Bella loves her daddy.
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were.
Is that
How
all?
about you? How did you survive the fall?
I didn't. You're talking to a ghost.
That vast burning wreckage behind you somewhat contradicts your story, but here you stand, so who am I to argue? Still, swashbuckling heroics aside, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region, were you not?
No.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, Are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
A couple of things I need to do real quick. I'm not leaving my. Hold on, I got message somewhere. I gotta find it. Alright, I need to figure something out real quick. I'm sorry about the probably ungodly loud for you guys sound, but I've got to figure this out before I forget. Fuck's sake. Settings. Why is everything opening? Ah, oh, for fuck's sake. Got a graphics card update. My apologies. Shouldn't require, it's in video, so it should not require a reboot of the entire system. But while this is going on, I will turn down the game sound so you're not blown out the entire time. I hope that helps. I'll be turning it back up, but and while we're waiting on the driver to upload, there's something else I can do in game. Options. Video. Yep. Sharpness. No. Oh, interface. That's what I'm looking for right there. Yep. Assuredly. Dialogue text size. Bring that up because I can't see shit anymore. Overhead text size. Let's bring that up because I, of course, can't see shit anymore. Hmm. Way to make my cursor bigger. I guess not. But there we are. Hmm. We're gonna keep them as an evocation. Yeah, why not? Spells. Magic missile. Actually, no. Let's make him a conjuration mage. He can summon a spider too. Oh. Grease.